All right, this is 166 Greenwood. It's the Elton. Okay, and this house faces in the back due south. All right, it's got a pretty nice view of the lake, and we'll look at that in just a minute. But standard width between the houses, probably a 10-foot, 5-foot on either side setback. Okay, pretty standard stuff there on both sides. But I believe this side might have an easement without looking at the site maps. Let me see something here real quick. Looks a little wider. Actually, no. That one's a little wider. That probably has an easement over there, I'm guessing, because that's pretty wide on that side versus, you know, this side here. So there's got to be some, I'm thinking there's some sort of easement in here. But overall, good looking little place. Let's go check out this Elton. All right. It's got a nice view of the water, that's for sure. All right, what do we got here? Of course, just like everything else, you know, there are these in the wood look like tile here, okay? All the same colors. But you have in the Elton, of course, as you know, they have the front mini suite, I'll call it, the mini master. Okay. This one's got the tray ceiling, which is pretty standard. I think they do just about the same thing all the time. It used to be we saw variations, but not anymore. It's pretty much all the same now. But you get your sink, your sitting space if you need that. So pretty cool. Nice same size shower as the standard master, I believe. Okay. Good size closet. And of course your toilet space over here. All right, and then over here on behind the entry door is another closet. It's sticky. Nice deep linen closet. All right, you see how deep that is. Perfect. Doors get sticky because the painters don't keep them open. But we catch all that in the blue tape walk. Not a big deal. We'll get it all. Remember the other Dalton I just said I was very impressed with. They use those wide slats. This one's got the standard, but it's not in bad shape. I've seen some of them where the slats are like all kind of warped up and everything. So that's why I was excited to see that other one. But that one's in good shape, so not a worry there. All right, we're coming into the side bedroom over here, I'll call it. Again, using the bypass doors here. Our laundry space. Pretty cool. And coming into this big entry space here, which I think is pretty dang cool, is this great view of this water. Holy cow, look at this. It's going to draw you out to that porch. Pretty standard kitchen. I think you've seen all this before. Same size pantry as a Dalton. Pretty much everything they do is real standardized, okay? What's kind of cool about this one, this faces due south. Okay, so your east to west sun is going to be going this way, so I don't think it's going to blast you in the backyard. But look at this, the house is over there. Got a great view, deep view of the lake, but the houses over there are going to be set further back. Because you won't see them past all that area where the sand and everything is, so the house is going to be that way. So you'll have folks over there, neighbors over there, but they're going to be pretty far away. So it's almost like you're on a corner lot or something out here, right here. So this is pretty nice. And you still got a pretty deep backyard, you got a lot of space there. So pretty impressive. Amenity centers over there. All right, nice sized porch. Let's go inside and look at the regular master here, the first master I'll call it. Okay. This gives you a better view where those houses are going to sit. They'll be further back that way because that's kind of the buildable area where they got the tarp turned. So that's kind of the buildable area. That little bit belongs to this house. So those houses are going to be kind of further that way, further back towards the street. So actually quite a bit of room there. So you might see the tail end of the house right there, but nothing. Probably right in there somewhere, but nothing crazy. So that's a great view of the water. Holy cow! Coming in here. Kind of very similar to the Dalton. Got your big closet here. They gave you a little closet here, which is, they've just got the linen shelves, but it's essentially the same closets as a Dalton. Same kind of full bathroom setup, actually. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So there you go, toilet space. So you got the Elton running north and south. You got the Dalton across the street running kind of back, but faces the northeast. So both pretty good locations, and both pretty good directions actually. And this is a great view of this water. Holy cow, this is a nice view of this water. Man, pretty. Imagine eating dinner out here, having a drink or two out here, smoking a cigar. I'm no smoker like that, but I know people like that. All right, have a great day. We appreciate you.